Breaking news. A perfect storm is brewing on Wall Street as two tech giants, Amazon and Apple, are taking a beating after being downgraded by top analysts. The Dow is plummeting nearly 400 points, and the question on everyone's mind is, what's behind this sudden sell-off? We'll dive into the details and explore the impact on the markets, but first, a surprise announcement from the Biden administration that could change the way you think about government stimulus payments. Stay tuned. As I delve into the analysis of the market, I want to start by discussing the impact of the downgrades on Amazon and Apple. The downgrades by Jefferies and Wells Fargo have sent shockwaves through the market, with both companies experiencing a significant decline in their stock prices. This is not surprising, given the significant influence these companies have on the market. Amazon, in particular, has been a dominant force in the e-commerce space, with nearly 40% of U.S. online retail under its belt. However, the downgrade by Wells Fargo has raised concerns about the company's ability to maintain its growth momentum. The downgrade by Jefferies has also had a significant impact on Apple, with the company's stock price experiencing a decline of over 5% in a single day. This is a significant concern for investors, given Apple's reliance on its iPhone sales to drive revenue. The downgrade by Jefferies has raised concerns about the company's ability to meet its sales targets, particularly in the face of increasing competition from other smartphone manufacturers. As I analyze the market reaction to the downgrades, I want to highlight the significant impact on investor sentiment. The decline in stock prices has led to a significant increase in investor anxiety, with many investors questioning the ability of these companies to maintain their growth momentum. This has led to a significant increase in volatility, with stock prices experiencing significant fluctuations in a short period. Now, let's turn our attention to the companies themselves. Amazon's growth and dominance in the e-commerce space are evident, with nearly 40% of U.S. online retail under its belt. However, the downgrade by Wells Fargo has raised concerns about the company's ability to maintain its growth momentum. I believe that Amazon's focus on innovation and automation will continue to drive growth, but the company will need to address its logistics and supply chain issues to maintain its competitive edge. Apple's situation is more complex, with the company relying heavily on its iPhone sales to drive revenue. The downgrade by Jefferies has raised concerns about the company's ability to meet its sales targets, particularly in the face of increasing competition from other smartphone manufacturers. I believe that Apple's focus on innovation and design will continue to drive growth, but the company will need to address its pricing strategy and product lineup to maintain its competitive edge. Now, let's turn our attention to the government stimulus program. The Biden administration's stimulus program has been designed to support businesses and individuals affected by the pandemic. The program includes a range of initiatives including tax credits, grants, and loans. I believe that this program will have a significant impact on the market, particularly in the short term. The program will provide a much-needed boost to the economy, which will help to drive growth and job creation. However, I also believe that the program will have some unintended consequences. The program's focus on supporting businesses and individuals affected by the pandemic may lead to a surge in demand for certain products and services. This could lead to inflationary pressures, which could have a negative impact on the economy in the long term. Now, let's turn our attention to the role of AI in the market. Microsoft's commitment to providing trustworthy AI solutions is a significant development, particularly in the face of increasing concerns about the impact of AI on society. I believe that Microsoft's focus on AI will continue to drive growth, particularly in the areas of cloud computing and data analytics. However, I also believe that the impact of AI on the market will be significant. The increasing use of AI in various industries will lead to significant changes in the way businesses operate. This will require companies to invest in new technologies and skills, which will have a significant impact on the market. Finally, let's turn our attention to the importance of e-commerce in the retail industry. Amazon's dominance in the e-commerce space is evident, with nearly 40% of U.S. online retail under its belt. However, the increasing importance of e-commerce is not limited to Amazon. Other retailers, such as Walmart and Target, are also investing heavily in their e-commerce capabilities. I believe that the increasing importance of e-commerce will have a significant impact on the retail industry. The shift towards online shopping will lead to significant changes in the way retailers operate, with a focus on digital transformation and data analytics. This will require retailers to invest in new technologies and skills, which will have a significant impact on the market. In conclusion, the market is experiencing significant volatility, with the downgrades of Amazon and Apple leading to a significant decline in their stock prices. However, I believe that these companies will continue to drive growth, particularly in the areas of innovation and automation. The government stimulus program will also have a significant impact on the market, particularly in the short term. However, I also believe that the program will have some unintended consequences, including inflationary pressures. Finally, the increasing importance of e-commerce will have a significant impact on the retail industry, with a focus on digital transformation and data analytics. As we conclude our analysis of the market, I want to highlight some investing strategies that investors can consider in light of this story. Firstly, investors should be cautious of over-reliance on any one company or sector. The downgrades of Amazon and Apple serve as a reminder that even the largest and most successful companies can experience setbacks. Secondly, investors should consider diversifying their portfolios to include a mix of growth and value stocks. The increasing importance of e-commerce and AI in the market suggests that investors should consider allocating a portion of their portfolios to these areas. Thirdly, investors should be mindful of the impact of government policies on the market. The government stimulus program has the potential to drive growth and job creation, but it also carries risks, such as inflationary pressures. Finally, investors should consider investing in companies that are positioned to benefit from the increasing importance of e-commerce and AI. Companies such as Shopify, Square, and NVIDIA are well positioned to benefit from these trends. In conclusion, the story highlights the importance of staying informed and adaptable in the ever-changing market. By considering these investing strategies, investors can position themselves for success in the years to come. That's all for today's episode of NewsPod AI from Big Blue Ceiling. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the world of finance and technology. If you have any questions or topics you'd like to discuss, please don't hesitate to reach out. Until next time, stay informed and stay ahead of the curve.